Hey everyone, welcome back to 5 Minute Eats, and today we have a little Costco product for you. This is the Kirkland Signature Brats Original Bratwurst quarter-pound links. This is a 56 ounce, which is 3.5 pound box of it. 14 links for $9.99, which makes it about 71 cents per link. And this is like a fully raw product. You gotta like take it home and actually cook it all the way through. And the directions on how to cook it. It tells you a couple of different ways: grill, stovetop, and broil. We did. Oh, I did the grill. We used our Ninja grill. So it's like the indoor grill, but yeah, basically a grill. Yeah, so, you know, we saw this. It's summertime. Everyone loves brats. And the one from Kirkland, I'm like, you know, usually we just buy like our local, like, grocery store, like whatever they sell. Yeah, like, you know, like in their little delis. Yeah, because I think here in Chicago, there's a lot of brands that like comes out with brats for the summer and stuff, and just buy whatever is local, right? But I saw this and I thought to myself, well, they're really pushing this hard. And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it. Now, what do you think about brats? Now, I'm glad you asked because I have thoughts on brats. I'm very, very picky about it. Yeah. I like really only the Johnsonville better cheddar ones, which I should just confirm that yes, I am 5 years old internally, because that's really the only kind of brat that I'm down for. Now, here's the thing. It's because of the way that they look. Like, yeah. You know how, I mean, it's basically looking. A sausage. I don't like to see how the sausage looks, you know? You don't want to know how it's made. Well, that's a whole nother animal in and of itself. So I don't love the look of a bratwurst ever. It kind of grosses me out. And sometimes, and I feel like this is the bigger issue, is that I've had issues where you bite into something hard, and that's been my experience with brats. So that's why I'm very like skittish around brats. So it says the ingredients here: pork, less than 2% of the following: water, dextrose, salt, sugar, vinegar, and natural flavors. Vinegar powder, I should say, and natural flavors. So it's very vague, I feel like, the pork. What kind of pork is it? Well, the bottom of the barrel. But here's the thing. We have had other ingredient labels that have specified like beef heart. Yeah. I would almost rather not know. Or, I don't want to know the specifics. Yeah, like, also, isn't it like ripped off meat or something like that? Rib meat. No, no. Remember, like mechanically separated. Yeah, mechanically separated, like, meat. Yeah. We've done that also, which, you know, like, that sounds scary. It's bad enough you like kill the animal. Now it's like you have to let mutilate it. Yeah, it's like a mechanically separated meat, just ripping it off, man. Wow. You know? Eat up. So bone apple tea. Now, did you put any I put nothing on here. No beer? No. Okay. I mean, you know, beer bratwurst. Beer brats. Yeah. I think that might be an actual type of brat, but either way, no, these are raw dog in it. I cooked them, but we're eating it raw dog because we just want to know how do they taste. We're gonna put a little hock to it on them. Let's go for it. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there. All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system: thumbs up again, thumbs down, we're not. So for me, this is a thumbs up. Very, very surprised here because I'll be honest with you. When I saw this at the store, I was scared. This did not look appetizing. I was thinking to myself, why the F would Costco mess with something like this? Because let the pros do it, right? This is something you let the pros do it. And the thing about brats is, I always find annoying is like sometimes like you buy like the name brand ones. They use like a terrible casing. So it's like a plastic, you know? Yeah. And it just destroys it. This one, I had no issues with the casing. It was nice and thin, and it didn't taste like plastic. I don't know what kind of casing it is, because, you know, it doesn't, I don't think it says on here. That's interesting that they don't have to say. I mean, maybe, yeah, maybe it does, yeah. But here's the thing. This was nice and salty, a little sugary, and even though it says natural flavors and all that kind of stuff, I do feel like it had like a little slight spiciness to it.
I actually think this was very flavorful. It was juicy, good quality meat. I had no issues. So I definitely think this is one of those things that looks can be deceiving. Thumbs up.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending a super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content.
Okay, for me.
Did yours have too much hak tui?
You know, maybe I just didn't give it enough because I did have a little bit of a, I had a hard time getting it down. It's a thumbs down for me. So there's some things to like here.
Yeah.
And I do think it's a me
It's always
issue.
you. It's always you.
You know what? It's also the sausage.
Yeah.
But perhaps it's that I am a magnet for the terrible things in the sausage. So anyway, the good parts are that the casing was actually pretty good. It was enjoyable. It was not plasticky. Nice little snap to it, but not too chewy.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you don't want to notice it after you snap it, right?
Yes, exactly. You want that first little snap, and then it's like, okay, now go away. So that was nice. The flavor was pretty good. I guess I didn't really know what I was expecting because I feel like brats, like even though it's just like plain brat, like because of the different seasonings that like different stores or whatever can put in, it can be a whole different experience. To me, this tasted like a breakfast sausage.
Yes, I definitely would agree with you. Yeah,
right? Like the whole time I was eating it, I was like, this is breakfast sausage. Like it tastes exactly like the seasonings in a breakfast sausage, but not as intense. The meat I thought was actually pretty good. Like I didn't have issues with it. The texture of it was fine and everything. But I did, as I was chewing, bite into like a super squidger. Yeah. And it kind of like squished all between my teeth and stuff. I really struggled for like a hot minute. Yeah. I kept.
Because you're like wondering what is it, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And is it like cartilage or like fat or?
You don't know what it is.
Is somebody's finger?
Although I really tried to like power through it because the bite was not.
Pig feet.
It was not. It wasn't small enough that I felt confident that I could just swallow it without dying. So I kind of just sat with it for a little bit in uncomfortable silence, and I wondered what to do with it. And then I tried to chew a little bit more, and then I started getting like more and more disgusted. Like my brain started really like ramping it up, and then I finally just gave up and I spit it out. I did the full all the way out. So it's a thumbs down for me. I really just can't get down with that.
To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs up. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.